As we all know, it's an ageing industry, and what we're having is the industry stalwarts all slowly but surely exiting the industry. And if we're not careful, we're not going to be able to harness that experience and that skill set that we've all embraced over the past 15 years in the industry. So we need to be mindful of that. So in my view, it's imperative that we start collating that particular skill set and building training material around that.
Continued education in the broking space is a constantly evolving challenge and can be something that faces a lot of resistance. Rehayem of Pepper recognises it can be a challenge to budget for.
We all know that education is a very expensive route to go down, and the hardest part about education is it's probably one of the only areas that you'd spend a lot of money on without having an actual tangible measurement to measure your ROI or your return on investment.
So who is the onus on to provide this education?
Whether that may be a broker that has his own business, he or she should invest in their staff, whether it be the aggregators investing into their brokers, whether it be the lenders investing in both the aggregators and the brokers. Anyone that benefits in this industry should, pretty much hold each other's hands and regroup and say to ourselves, how are we going to entice new blood into the industry, and how are we going to make sure that we manage the right skill set moving forward?
Rehayem explains that Pepper have this year introduced an e-learning portal to allow brokers to continue their education in a flexible way.
The crucial part of e-learning is, we all know that brokers are time poor, time for them and practicality is huge. So by having an e-learning portal, you can watch it at any time you like, at the leisure of your home or in your office. If you've got casual staff, whatever the case may be, you can actually use that portal when it suits you, not when it suits a facilitator or, it's just the most convenient way of learning, and I think it's going to be the way of the future.
So what is his biggest piece of advice when setting something like this up?
Cost it out, map it out, understand it. Don't do what best suits your business. What we have done is not anything that's got to do with Pepper's business. It's all got to do with a broker's business. We haven't gone out and tried to push product. It's always been, how can we assist a broker's business? So I suggest off that, the learning is that it's worked exceptionally well for us. So maybe that's a starting point, is not to be selfish and make it all about yourself and make it actually about your end customer.